Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Sourdough, and welcome back to another pregame stream. Man, what a game we have here today. Before I get into it, let's just do the usual intro. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Stone Cold Kittle. I post a lot of Niners stuff, a lot of other NFL stuff, a lot of other sports stuff. So make sure to follow me there. And if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments or the live chat. So yeah. Anyways, let's just get right into it. Week 13, we're playing Baltimore. We're in Baltimore this week. What a game this is. This could quite possibly could be a Super Bowl preview. I'm not 100% sure, though. We'll see how our season pans out. I definitely think that they have a better shot at making the Super Bowl than us, considering how tough the NFC is. This is definitely our toughest opponent. It's not our biggest game, considering they're an AFC team, and that we need to win against the NFC teams more. But yeah, so this is going to be a really tough opponent for us. So yeah, we're gonna have to fight through today, and it's also gonna be a wet game. 100% chance of rain. I think this is gonna be similar conditions to the Washington game, but a bit better. I think it's gonna be a bit less rain. Won't be as muddy. Probably, I don't know if we're gonna be able to slip inside after the game if we win. So yeah, but this is definitely gonna be our biggest challenge of the year. So let's just get right into it. So this is going to be a bit shorter today because I think the keys of the game are the same for both teams, and I'll get into that. Considering it's a wet game, there's going to be a lot of running today, so both teams are going to need to utilize their run game. I think both teams are very capable of doing that. And the defensive key, that's the offensive key. The defensive key is that we have to stop the run, or both teams have to stop the run. I mean, it's pretty simple today. Utilize the run game well, stop the run. I kind of wish I had more, but yeah. But the winner of this game is gonna whoever wins this game is gonna do both of those things best, and also they're gonna use their pass game well today. I didn't say that's a key to the game because we don't necessarily need that to win, but if someone can use their pass game really well today, that's a huge advantage for whatever team decides to do that. All right. As I said, this was a short video, so now we're already like 2 minutes 30 seconds in, and we're getting on to key players. So, first key. So let's go for the Niners. I have a lot for today. For the Niners. So all of the running backs are going to be key players if we want to utilize the run game really well. Coleman, Wilson, Mostert, Breida is out again. I think they're going to save him. He's going to play against New Orleans probably. They want to save him for that game, which I think is a smart decision, considering you're going to need him if we want a playoff push. So good for that for him. Well, it's not good for our team today, but we'll be fine without him, I think, today. Obviously, it's a bit of a loss, but yeah. And if we're going to utilize the run game, you got to get some run blockers in there. So Kittle is one of our best run blockers, so that's why I've put him there. He's also one of our most legitimate pass weapons today, so if we want to pass to him, we're going to do that. He's more than capable of doing that. I forget, he did okay in the Washington game, I think. I think the Washington game, we used a lot of short passing. So if we keep that up today, we might be able to win. Short passes are probably the way to go, considering that the Ravens secondary has been really good. Or just the Ravens D in general has been really good recently. So we'll probably go short passes instead of going deep. Jimmy won't throw picks if we do short passes. So, yeah. Now I have a lot of defensive players. First of all is DJ Jones. Their center is out. He has terrorized centers for the past few weeks, so hopefully he can do that again this week. We're going to need him in a big way. Another defensive lineman I have is Solomon Thomas. Bit of an odd pick, but from what I'm hearing from a lot of Niners analysts, Mayoko, Cam Inman, he's probably the best replacement for D Ford, which kind of surprised me. I thought it was gonna be like Bosa or something, but D Ford again is out this week. That's a huge loss for us if we want to stop Lamar. So if he's gonna be the best replacement for D Ford, he's gonna need to step it up today. I mean, he hasn't really had the best time with us, but if he's gonna break out, this is the game to do it. He's got to have a big game. If what they're saying is true, he's got to have a big game. If it's not him who's the best replacement, whoever is whoever is replacing D Ford is going to have a huge game today. Next up is the linebacker core. They are going to be crucial for stopping the run, I feel like. If they're playing, we usually like to play a zone D. But again, they do a lot of read option. They do a lot of play action. So they're going to be crucial for us today. Just all around. If they want to pass, if they want to run, they're going to be crucial for us. So hopefully they can have another great game like they did last time. Last key player for us is Robbie Gould. He's back today. Chase McLaughlin is inactive. I bet we probably cut him and he signs with another team. But, I mean, he did a hell of a job with us, so I can't complain about him leaving. Well, I mean, no, I can't – not that, but I can't complain about his job that he did with us. Obviously, that one miss kicked. It's one – I'm not mad about that at all. I mean, when you're a kicker off the street and you get put in those primetime lights, it's kind of hard. It's definitely a difficult and challenging task to do that. So, yeah, but Robbie Gould is back. And considering they're in rainy conditions today, it's going to be kind of hard for field goals today to be made. So if he has a great game, we should be able to win, considering we'll get those extra points. So, yeah. And I think I saw somewhere he was kicking from 52, drilling them with space to go. So seems like his injury is 100% healed. So that's always a good sign. Baltimore, I don't have as many key players for them. It's pretty simple today, actually, for Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, obviously. He's the MVP. I don't think I need to say much about him. He's one of the heart and souls to the running game. Other heart and soul to the running game is obviously all the running backs. As I said for the Niners, if they want to keep running the ball today, they're going to have to do that. And to stop the run today, you got to use that front seven. They've been pretty good recently. I think they've held a lot of good teams to under 10 points, or like I don't even know that I think that number may be even smaller than 10 points. So, yeah, if they can step it up today, they've been stepping it up all year, in my opinion. If they can do that again today, then they will stop the run. They will win the game. Score prediction today. It's going to be. I don't necessarily think this is going to be a close one. I think either one team. Because hard. The only reason it's hard to predict because I think one team's going to win by a fair amount, and so I don't think it's going to be like that close of a game. So yeah, the score I have today, it's a pretty low scoring game since the rain. I'm factoring that in. I think, what did I say for the Washington game? That was a 9-0 score. I said it was going to be 41-6 Niners, so that was an awful prediction. But today I'm going to be a bit more reasonable. These are two better teams than Washington and us. Excuse me. So these are two better teams. So it should be a bit more high scoring or low scoring, depending on how the defenses do. But my score today is going to be 23-16. Baltimore wins. I don't think our run defense is not that great this year, and it's going to be really hard to stop Lamar. So that's why I have them winning, because I think they're going to get the upper edge in that. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. I think they were talking about on the Fox pregame show that the way the D-line lines up is like that doesn't really stop the run. There's always a hole somewhere because the D linemen are really – the defensive tackle to the defensive end are really far apart. So we'll see what they do today. I'm really interested to see that, and we'll see how they handle Lamar. I know they were using Richie James to handle him throughout the week, but this is now Lamar. We'll see what the defense can do. Again, it's kind of a weird score, 23-16. You don't really see that too often, I feel like, and this is because I'm kind of counting in missed field goals. I think there's going to be I think both teams are probably going to miss at least one field goal today, if not more. So we will see what happens. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you for the post-game stream. And let's do this. This is such a huge game. Go Niners.